Welcome to all of you, Shiksha 360. And in this session, basically, we have to discuss MCQs basically on chapter number 4 and chapter number 5, clear of retail, clear. So let's start our discussion, and I request to all of you, please participate in the discussion and please go through the topics very well, clear. Basically, if you are going through the topics properly, only after that, basically, you are able to answer the question. Sessions, basically, video sessions and PDF, basically, all already provided in the group, clear. And please subscribe our YouTube channel Shiksha 360 and please share our Telegram group with your friends also. CAIIB 2022, clear 22. And link of that group basically available in the description also. So let's start retail MCQ discussion, basically chapter number 4, 5, 6, clear. And many of the MCQs basically in this video basically from the chapter number 4 and chapter number 5, clear. So let's start. Chapter number 6, basically we have to discuss in the next session. The first MCQ basically on your screen now, the responsibility of complying KYC, clear. The responsibility of basically complying KYC norms of customer lies with, clear. The responsibility of complying KYC norms of customers basically lies with customer himself. Second one here is to be the bank itself. Third question point is to be the third party agent to whom the responsibility of collecting KYC documents is outsourced. Fourth one here is to be basically the central repository of KYC documents, clear. Central repository of KYC documents, clear. So who is responsible basically in that case, clear. Who is responsible basically in that case? The bank itself, clear. The bank itself, clear. So option number B is the answer. That is the bank itself basically is responsible in that case. Now move to the next question. The customer due diligence process, that is CDD process, clear. Sometimes they are asking just simple like the CDD process, clear. The customer due diligence process under retail loans does not include, clear. The customer due diligence process under retail loans basically does not include. First one is verification of KYC documents and visit to residence and workplace of the borrower. Third one is assessing the eligible loan amount for the borrower. Third point here is basically title investigation of the property which is offered as security and its physical verification. Fourth one is basically generation and verification of credit report of the customer. Fifth one here basically valuation of the property basically which is offered, clear. Why valuation? Basically valuation of the property basically which is offered as a security, clear. Basically which is offered as a security from an impaneled independent valuer, clear. In impaneled independent valuer, clear. Valuation basically we will take basically as a security, basically property basically we will take as a security, and valuation basically what is the value of that property, clear. What is the value of that property, clear. So here what the question says that basically the customer due diligence under retail loans does not include, clear. Under retail loan does not include. Option number B is the answer. Assessing the eligible loan amount for the customer, clear. Assessing the eligible loan amount for the customer, clear. So here option number B is the answer, that is assessing the eligible loan amount for the customer, clear. Now move to the next question, question number 3. Very important for the examination point of view, clear. So match the following, that is segmentation basically of customer based income levels, clear. So 2 to 10 lakh, clear. First point here basically 2 to 10 lakh, clear. 2 to 10 lakh basically that is mass market, clear. 2 to 10 lakh that is mass market. So basically here comes out to basically third. Then 10 to 50 lakh that is mass affluent, clear. That is mass affluent, that is first, clear. So here A is third, B is first. So only this one is the answer, clear. Only this one is the answer, but we have to revise other one. 50 to 400 lakh that is super affluent, clear. That is a super affluent. 400 to 4,000 lakh that is HNW, high net worth individual. 4,000 to 1,20,000 that is super high net worth individual. Then above this one that is ultra high net worth individual, clear. So basically in this way basically they are to be divided, and I request to all of you please remember, clear. And I request to all of you please remember all these points, clear. Basically please remember all these points basically for the examination point of view, so that you are able to answer in the examination. Okay, so please remember all these points. Now move to the next question. Question number 4. That is, there are dash types of needs listed under hierarchy of needs by the Abraham Maslow. Clear? Basically, there are dash number of needs basically listed. There are dash types of needs basically listed under hierarchy of needs by the Abraham Maslow. Clear? Hierarchy of needs by the Abraham Maslow. Clear? 3, 4, 5, 6. Clear? 3, 4, 5, 6. Clear? So basically, how many needs are there to be? How many needs are basically there to be? The correct answer here is to basically there are 5 needs. Clear? There are 5 types of needs listed under the hierarchy of needs by the Abraham Maslow. Clear? Listed under the hierarchy of needs by the Abraham Maslow. Clear? So option number C is the answer here. Clear? Option number C is the answer here. Now move to the next question, question number 5. Clear? Now move to the next question, question number 5 here is to be. So with respect to offering retail products based on the customer needs, which of the following combination is appropriate? Clear? Basically, which of the following combination is appropriate? Clear? We know that basically as per the Maslow, there are 5 needs. Clear? Basically, as per the Maslow, basically there are 5 needs. So let's go through one by one. Clear? So first, let's go through one by one. First, with respect to offering retail products based on customer needs. Clear? Which of the following combination is appropriate? Clear? So under first one is psychological needs. Clear? Under the psychological needs, basically we have SB account. Psychological needs, SB account, personal accident cover, housing loans. Clear? SB account, personal accident cover, housing loan. Clear? So this one is true or not? Yes, this one is the true one. So second one here is to be the safety needs. Under the safety or security needs, basically we have RD and fixed deposits, tax planning tools, mutual funds, and insurance. Clear? This one is also correct. Third one, self-actualization needs, retirement solutions, senior citizen deposits, pension loan. This one is also correct. And fourth one is under the social needs, we have consumer loans and personal loans, ULIP policies. Clear? So can anyone tell what is the full form of ULIP? Clear? What is the full form of ULIP? ULIP policies. Clear? Basically under the social needs, basically we have consumer loans and personal loans and ULIP policies. Clear? So what is the elaboration of the ULIP? ULIP basically stands for unit linked insurance plan. Fourth one here is to be STEAM needs. Under the STEAM needs, basically we have special term deposits, home decoration loan, second housing loan. And all basically here we will discuss that all are to be true here. Clear? All are to be true here. So option number F is the answer, that is all the above. Clear? F is the answer, that is all the above. Clear? Next question. In banks, the customer expectation on the service quality basically is depending upon. Clear? Basically in banks, the customer expectation basically on the service quality basically it is depending on. First one is tangibles such as branch premises and its maintenance. Second one is reliability and responsiveness. Third one is insurance and empathy. Fourth one is all the above. Clear? Fourth one is all the above. Clear? So what is the correct answer here? In banks, the customer expectation on the service quality basically is depending upon tangibles such as branch premises and its maintenance. For second one is liability and responsiveness. Third one is insurance and empathy. Fourth one is all the above. Clear? Basically fourth one is all the above. Clear? So option number D is the answer here. Clear? Option number D is the answer, that is all the above. Clear? So what is basically tangible? That is basically it is the physical side of the service. Clear? Tangible basically it is the physical side of the service. The liability basically sticking to the agreed terms and promises. Clear? That is basically sticking to the agreed terms and promises. Clear? Third one here basically responsiveness, that is basically willing to help and extend prompt service. Clear? Basically we have discussed the meaning of all these points. Clear? That is willingness to help, that is basically willingness to help and extend prompt service, that is basically comes under the responsiveness. Fourth one here assurance, that is competence, courtesy, credibility, and security. Clear? Fifth one is the empathy. Empathy basically that is understanding the service expectations basically from the customer point of view. Clear? From the customer point of view. Clear? So all these are the meanings of all these points. So now move to the next question, question number 7. Dash is a measure. Clear? Basically dash is a measure of a customer experience of the products and services offered to him by the bank. Clear? Dash is a measure of a customer experience of the products and services basically offered to him by the bank. Clear? Offered to him basically by the bank. Clear? First one is the customer satisfaction. Second one here is the cross-sell index. Third one here is the profit per customer. D option is the customer reliability. Clear? Basically, D option is the customer reliability. Clear? So dash is a measure of a customer experience of the products and services basically offered to him by the bank. That is basically customer satisfaction. Clear? Correct answer here is to basically option number A. That is customer satisfaction. Basically, it is a measure of a customer's experience of the products and services basically are offered to him by the bank. Clear? So option number A is the answer. That is customer experience. Now move to the next question. Question number 8. Which of the following it is not a basic characteristics of present day retail banking industry? Clear? Basically, which of the following it is not a basic characteristics? Clear? Of a present day retail banking industry. Clear? First one is the multiple products. This one is presently available. Second one is the multiple channels of distribution. This one is also available. Large value products, or D option is multiple customer groups. Okay, so here basically this is also the basic characteristic. This is also the basic characteristic. This is also the basic characteristics. Clear? So option number C is the answer. That is large value products. Clear? Option number C is the answer here. That is large value products. Clear? So here we will go with the option number C. That is large value products. Now move to the next question. Question number 9. The starting point of the marketing process. Clear? The starting point of the marketing process in a retail banking business is. Clear? The starting point of the marketing process basically in the retail banking businesses. First one is the product. Second one is the operation capabilities. Third one is the customer service. Fourth one is the customer orientation. Clear? Fourth one is the customer orientation. Clear? The starting point of the marketing process in a retail banking businesses. Clear? First of all, basically we have to product in our hands. Clear? We have to product in our hands. Clear? That is basically for starting the marketing. Clear? First of all, we have to product in our hands. Clear? Basically for starting the marketing. Clear? So option number A is the answer. Clear? So according to me, basically here the answer is to basically option number A, because we have to basically product in our hands basically for starting the marketing. Clear? Basically for starting the marketing. Clear? So 9th question is option number A is the answer. That is product. Clear? So what is a product? Basically it is the combination of tangible and the intangible. Clear? Basically what it provides value satisfaction to the potential buyers. Clear? It provides basically value satisfaction basically to the potential buyers. Okay, so now move to the next question. Question number 10. For a bank customer, the product is anything that has the capacity to provide dash desired by him. Clear? For a bank customer, the product is anything that has the capacity to provide dash desired by him. Satisfaction, use, return, all the above. Clear? Satisfaction, use, return, all the above. Sorry. So the correct answer is that is basically that to provide satisfaction desired by him, to provide use, also to provide a return. So option number D is the answer. That is all the above. Clear? Basically all the above. Clear? So basically these are some of the desires basically which we have to satisfy basically with the help of the customer. Clear? First of all, the customer is satisfied, and if that product is useful to, so that is basically provide use desired by him. Clear? Or if for any business basically that person basically will take, that is basically provide adequate return to that. Clear? So option number D is the answer here. Clear? Option number D is the answer here. Now move to the next question. Question number 11. That is related to the product life cycle. That is chapter number 5. So which of the following is not a stage in the product life cycle? Clear? Basically which of the following basically it is not a stage in the product life cycle. Clear? In the product life cycle. Clear? We have to find it which one of the following is not the stage. Clear? First one is the introduction stage. Clear? First stage is the introduction stage. Second stage it is the growth stage. Third stage basically we have maturity stage. This one is the third stage. Fourth stage basically we have saturation and decline stage. Clear? Saturation and decline stage. Clear? There are only 4 stages here. Basically option number B, they have given a regrowth stage basically which is not present under that. Clear? Basically which is not present under that. So basically our correct answer is the option number B here. Clear? Because they are asking basically which of the following is not a stage in the product life cycle. Clear? So option number B is the answer. So let's discuss here a little bit. Stages in the product life cycle basically are introduction stage. Clear? First stage here basically we have to discuss regarding the introduction stage, that is low sales volume. Clear? Low sales volume basically and revenues are basically not sufficient to cover the cost. Second one is the growth stage. Clear? Now basically our product has little bit more market. Clear? Sales grows and product likely is to break even. Clear? Third one is a maturity stage. Clear? Basically more growth and peaks sales volume. Fourth one is the saturation and decline stage, that is decline in the sales and profits. Clear? Saturation and decline stage, that is basically decline in the sales and profit. Clear? Decline in the sales and profits. Clear? So basically here option number B is the correct answer, that is regrowth stage. Clear? Basically which of the following stages is not a part of the product life cycle. Clear? Product life cycle. Okay. So please tell fast. All the questions are clear to all of you. Basically what we have discussed in now, please respond fast. These types of question basically you will find in the examination. Clear? Directly basically you will find these types of question. Clear? Just you have to remember everything. That's why basically we are discussing line by line all the questions. Clear? Next one, question number 12 is, under which stage of a product life cycle the product is likely to break even? Clear? Under which stage of the product life cycle basically the product is likely to break even? Clear? First one is the introduction stage, second one is the decline stage, third one is the growth stage, fourth one is the maturity stage. I think we have already discussed this question basically. Under the which stage, that is basically under the growth stage. Clear? Under the growth stage the product is likely to break even. Clear? So option number C is the answer. Clear? Under the growth stage of basically the product is likely to break even. Clear? So option number C is the answer. Now move to the next question, question number 13. To have the profit maximization basically from a product. Clear? To have the profit maximization basically from a product, the bank should aim to keep the product under dash stage as long as possible. Clear? To have the profit maximization basically for a product, the bank should aim to keep the product under dash stage as long as possible. Clear? First one is the introduction stage, second one is the decline stage, third one is the growth stage, fourth one is the maturity stage. Clear? Basically fourth one is the maturity stage. So what is the correct answer? That is maturity stage. Clear? Option number D is the answer, that is maturity stage. This is the correct answer. Now move to the question number 14. Clear? Now move to the question number 14. Which of the following? Clear? Basically which of the following it is not a core product? Clear? Now move to the question number 14. Basically which of the following basically it is not a core product? Clear? I think basically we have already discussed regarding in the yesterday session also under the basically core product. Clear? So first one is the group insurance, second one is the saving account, third one is the current account, fourth one is the housing loan. Clear? Fourth one is the housing loan. Clear? So basically we have to tell that which of the following is not a core product. So option number A is the answer, that is group insurance. Basically it is not a core product. Clear? So basically we have discussed basically there are two types of products. There are two types of products. Clear? First one is the core. Second one is the augmented. Clear? Second one is the augmented. So under the core, basically what we have discussed, basically basic products. Under the core, basically what we have to discuss, basic products like deposits or loans. Okay. And under the augmented product, basically we have additional products. Clear? Additional products. Or basically we have products basically with additional features along with the core products. Clear? Along with the core products. Clear? So that is the option number A, that is group insurance. It is not under that. Clear? So this one is our answer. Now move to the next question. Clear? Basically now move to the next question, question number 15. Dash is a type of branding. Clear? Basically dash is a type of branding basically followed by the banks. Dash is a type of branding basically followed by the banks, which is intended. Clear? Basically dash is a type of branding basically which is followed by the banks, which is intended to create a recall about the bank itself. Clear? Basically which is intended to create recall about the bank itself. Clear? First one is the product branding, second one is the marketing branding, third one is the corporate branding, fourth one is the customer branding. Clear? Basically fourth one is the customer branding. Clear? That's the type of branding. Clear? Followed by the banks, which is intended to create a recall about the bank itself. Clear? Basically create a recall about the bank itself. That is basically known as the corporate branding. Clear? Basically that is known as the corporate branding. Clear? Because basically there are two types of branding. First one is the product branding, that is attempted by the bank basically to create a product recall. Second one is the corporate branding, basically is intended to create a recall about the bank itself, clear, about the bank itself, clear. Basically here they are asking basically about the bank itself. That is basically corporate branding, clear, corporate branding. So option number C is our answer, clear. Option number C is our answer, clear. Next question, question number 16. The services basically related to the capital markets, such as IPO management, lead manager, co-manager, basically to the issues, NFOs, etc. Clear, basically are offered by the banks to their customers under the segment of, clear, basically are offered by the banks basically to their customers under the segment of. Option number A is wealth products. Option number B is merchant banking. Option number C is business banking. Option number D is retail banking, clear. Option number D is retail banking, clear. So what is the correct answer, clear? The services basically related to the capital market, such as that initial public offerings management, lead manager, co-manager, basically to the issues, NFOs, etc. basically are offered by the bank basically to their customers basically under the merchant banking, clear. Basically all these services basically offered by the bank basically to their customers basically under the segment of merchant banking, clear. So option number B is the answer here, clear. Option number B is the answer here. So now move to the next question, number 17. Which of the following basically is not an example for other services basically offered by the bank, clear. Basically which of the following basically it is not an example for other services basically offered by the bank. We have to find that basically which of the following is not an example. Remittance facilities like NEFT, RTGS, etc. B option is credit card. Third option is demat and trading account. Fourth one is insurance and other wealth management products, clear. Insurance and other wealth management products, clear. So which of the following basically is not an example of other services basically offered by the bank? This is basically comes under the other services. This is also clear. So credit card basically it is not comes under the other services, clear. So basically this one is our answer, clear. This one is our answer, clear. So basically other services basically what it include the remittance services and other fee based services, clear. Basically it includes the remittance services and other fee based services. And basically here the credit card basically it is a type of the loan or it is the type of the advance, clear. Basically it is the type of the advance or the loan, clear. Here basically credit card we can say that basically it is considered under the type of the loan or advance, clear. In the form of the card basically we are providing the loan, clear. Next question number 18 here is to be the non-fund based products, clear. Basically non-fund based products such as letter of credit, bank guarantee and co-acceptance basically are offered by the banks basically for what, clear. Non-fund based products such as letter of credit basically for the commission purposes, letter of credit basically bank guarantee and co-acceptance basically are offered by the banks basically for what? Option number A is fee income. Option number B is interest income. Option number C is brand penetration. Option number D is all the above, clear. Basically for earning the commission, or we can say that basically for earning the fees, basically this type of services like letter of credit, bank guarantee and co-acceptance basically are offered by the banks, clear. So option number A is the answer here, that is fee income, clear. Option number A is the answer here, that is to be fee income, clear. Now move to the next question, question number 19. The distribution of third party products, clear. Basically the distribution of third party products by the banks for earning fee income, clear. The distribution of third party products basically by the banks for earning fee income basically it is segmented as, clear. Merchant banking activities, para banking activities, segment banking activities. Option number D is wealth activities, clear. Option number D is wealth activities, clear. So this is basically the distribution of third party products basically by the banks for earning the fee income. Please remember that that is basically comes under the para banking activities, clear. Basically that is comes under the para banking activities, clear. Basically the distribution of the third party products, clear. So please remember all these types of things, very very important for the examination point of view. So please remember all these types of things, that is basically comes under the para banking activities, clear. Basically that is comes under the para banking activities, clear. So basically in this session basically we will discuss up to this much point. We will take one more session in the evening basically for the discussion of all these questions, or I will provide you some question in the group also basically for the practice purpose, clear. So basically this is a little bit introduction basically what type of question basically you will expect in the examination, clear. So thanks to all of you for joining this session.